Hello, Emerson Lower Elementary parents. This is Miss Johnson, and I just want to take a moment this first week together with you to show you how your students will walk through my course on Canvas. So whenever they first log into the Emerson Art on Canvas, they're going to scroll down until they find the lower elementary button right here. You're going to click on it. It will bring them to this home page, and here it says, hello, I'm Miss Johnson, your new art teacher, and they're going to click on this week 1 blob. As we move on through the first 9 weeks, I will keep the past week's blobs on here, but I will make them black and white, so your students will always know that they need to do this week's work by clicking on the colored blob here. So they're going to go and click on this, and it's going to bring them to the lower elementary art library. In here, there will be several books every week that they can read. I will archive old books, but new books will be added to the shelves here. So they're going to pick one of these 2 books for this week, and they're going to click on it. And it's just going to open up a YouTube video that is me reading the book to them. Once they're done listening to the book, they can exit out of this tab. We'll bring them back here and they can listen to the second book if they want. But once they are done listening to one or both of the books, they're going to click on Next. And this will bring them to a very simple quiz. My feature says take the quiz again. That's just because I have tested out the feature. But their button will say take the quiz. You're going to click on that. It's going to walk them through the quiz. So the first question is, which book did you choose to read? And I opened up the No Good in Art, so I'm going to click on that one and hit Next. The second question is, did you enjoy the book? They can hit yes or no. Yes, I enjoyed the book. And submit the quiz. Now, please know that I set up quizzes in Canvas just as a quick and easy way for me to capture student engagement. Don't worry too much about the scores that your students get on these quizzes, because I purposely have balanced out the quiz grades with actual project grades. So go ahead and encourage your students to take the quizzes, even if they don't get a 100 every single time they take the quiz. It just helps me see who is engaged. It won't affect their overall grade, and I can always go back and change the results. But it's a really quick and easy way for me to see whether your students are actually logging in and doing their work. So you can see I only got 1.5 out of 2 stars. So if I didn't like that, I could take the quiz again. But down here it will show me which were the correct answers. So I made both of these correct answers, and because of that, it populates as, whenever it automatically grades this, it shows that I only get half credit for this question because I only hit 1. But your student does not have to read both books in order to get full credit for this. So that's just how it shows up here. I can go back and correct that. I don't want your student to feel like they're penalized because they didn't read both books. It just helps me, again, see that they listen to the story, they are engaging with Canvas. So don't worry about it too much. You can see that's how, when they're done with the quiz, they can retake the quiz as many times as they need to. I have unlimited attempts, so if they want to, they can go back and take this multiple times, and I will keep the highest grade. And then they can hit Next. This will bring them to the first assignment I need them to complete this week. As you can see, it says click on the TV first. So they're going to click on the TV. And this is just going to play a quick introduction video to them about me. It just tells them a little bit about me, what I do, what I like to do with students in my art room. If they want to make this bigger, they can click on the full screen button and it will make the video bigger. When they're ready to come back to the assignment, they can just hit escape on their keyboard. And then they're going to come over here and it says click on the easel next. So they're going to click on Vincent van Gogh here, and it will bring them to the instructions for their video project. If as they're reading these instructions they realize, oh wait, I didn't actually watch Miss Johnson's video, they can go back, rewatch the video, and when they're ready to go back on, they can click Vincent again. If they're unsure how to submit a video assignment, they can watch this video here. I'm not going to show you how to do it in this video tutorial, simply because as soon as I try and do that, it kicks me out of the screen view. So if they want to review how to do this, they can watch this video here. In their video, I would love it if they could include their name, how old they are, who their homeroom teacher is, and tell me a little bit about the kind of art that they like to do. I would love it if I could even see art that they've already done at home. That's just for me. I love to see that. Again, when they're ready to submit the assignment, they'll come up here to submit assignment, record and upload media. And again, I'm not going to run the media viewer just because it's going to kick me out of the screen record. But when they're ready, they can start recording. And it also, this feature is really cool in Canvas because they can re-record as many times as they want until it's the way they want it, and then they can upload it. They can also upload media if they have like a TikTok video of themselves that they really like, that they've saved to their device, and they want to upload that. I would love to see that too. So however they want to submit this assignment, once they're done finding either recording here or finding their video on their computer, it's going to ask them to save, and then they're going to upload their video and submit the assignment. If I recorded a video, this would say submit assignment. They would submit and be done. And then they can come up, either hit next here or down here. They're going to hit next. And this is going to bring them to the last assignment I need to see from them this week. So pretty simple. In their supply kits that they picked up from school, they should have received an art workbook. All I want them to do is color in and decorate the cover for me. I made a video showing how I chose to color in the kindergarten cover. All the artwork book covers look the same. The only difference is it will say their grade level on the front. So while this says kindergarten, they can still watch this video. I just chose to color in the kindergarten workbook. When they're done watching the video and coloring in their workbook, they're going to come up here to submit assignment. They're going to take a picture of their workbook cover, save it to their computer, choose file, and they're going to come here to choose file, and they'll be able to find it. They can look through here and find it. They're going to select the photo that they want to upload, open, and you can tell that it's attached whenever you can see the file name here. And they're going to submit assignment. Yay! Now, I just want to say, with the way that my Canvas course is structured, I have all of the students in the school in my Canvas course. So I have the different Montessori pod levels separated out into separate modules. And at the end, whenever your lower elementary student is done with their assignments, there will be a big stop sign up here. Okay, and as they scroll down, it'll have a big stop sign down here telling them stop, because if they keep on scrolling, they will see that there is a next button. But if they click on this, it's just going to take them into the upper elementary assignments. And you don't want that, right? That's just doubling up your effort. So don't click the next button. You're done. Whenever you see the stop sign, you need to stop. You'll be done. For you parents, just really quickly, I want to take you, so that's how your students will walk through the course, is by clicking on links within the module, and it's guided straight from the home page. But for you parents, if you want a quick view of what your students need to do this particular week, you can go straight to modules and scroll down to lower elementary, LE. And here in their module, you can see really quickly exactly what they need to get done. So they need to visit the library, take the library quiz, do their self-introduction video project, and then finish coloring in their workbook cover. So those are the 3 things that they need to get done. You can also see here in the short version, it will show you exactly when their assignment is due. Now, since this is the first week, and there's only 3 days this week, I purposely gave your students an extra week to finish their first week assignments, so that if there are any issues, they have a little bit of extra time. As you are going through your module with your student, if you run into any issues, you can contact me directly by going over here to help and ask your instructor a question. If you select Art Johnson and type your message to me, hit send, it will come straight to my Canvas inbox and I'll be able to respond to you. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Ask Your Instructor a question. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy and have fun.